welcome to Reviews with Love Christmas edition. Now let's get right into the Hallmark movie Sugar Plum Twist. This one's got Jamie Gray Hyder playing Natalia, who is a former professional ballerina dancer. Now she's made principal and she's now teaching dance since she hurt her ankle. So she's just been getting back into that, and she would like to become a choreographer for the place that she's working at. There's Hector Rivera playing Mateo, who is an English teacher or English professor, something like that, but he also would like to open up a community theatre for the community, for the children, so that they can have a place to express their arts and all of that. And I said he's playing Mateo. Alright, and the next person is Laura Rosger playing Vivi Serrano. She is a dance teacher. Her parents own a dance studio where they do salsa and some other types of dancing, but she would really like to become a ballerina and a professional ballerina dancer, and that's really all she really wants to do is become a professional ballerina dancer. But she is a dance teacher, just a different form of dancing she's teaching. And then there is Galen Taylor playing Justin Ortiz, who he's a music producer, so he does a music production, all of that. So yeah, that's what he does. Alright, so let's get right into this one. So basically the premise of this one is Natalia, being that she was a professional dancer, ballerina dancer, now her work where she works, they're putting up their annual play of the Nutcracker, and now their lead has gone out, a prominent role has now opened up, and they're holding auditions, and that's where Vivi comes in. She wants to audition. She ends up not getting it, but Natalia still sees something really special in her. They start working together, and Natalia decides she's going to help Vivi with her reel to try and get her out there the way that she really wants to be out there. Vivi and Justin, it seems like there's a bit of a romance going on there, because he starts producing the music. He is the cousin or brother to one of her besties, her friends or something like that. But you can see they're really having a close connection with each other. And Mateo happens to be the person that's handling lighting for the show The Nutcracker, for where Natalia is working, but you can also see that he's very complimentary to her dancing, and just he believes in her and all of that. So you can see they're having a connection, Natalia and Mateo, and Vivi and Justin. So there's two kind of love stories going on in this one. I'm trying to think. So pretty much it's just trying to get the Nutcracker going, and all at this time Natalia is trying to show her boss that, you know, she can do more, that she can be a choreographer, even though her resume is very light right now and it's new. She's still trying to show her importance and how capable of that position she is, but her boss is just not in agreement and is just not seeing it at all. So yeah, that's about that. My opinion of this one is I loved it. I really did like it. I love the music. I wish I could have seen the actual dancing, but I'm sure it was fantastic. But yeah, I loved it. It was a good movie too, so definitely check it out for yourselves. There was a blow up in this one between Natalia and Mateo. At some point, Natalia is helping Vivi with her reel and her dancing and everything. And her boss walks in and is like, "What's going on here? You're not supposed to be doing that. You're using stage, work time." She's like, "Well, it's after work time." It's like, "But it's still stage, that where you work, and you can't use that for someone else's stuff." And Mateo defends Natalia and is like, no, she's really great, you should just give her a chance and everything. And the boss is just not having it. It's like, no, you shouldn't have done this, you were wrong, you know, you're suspended. So basically suspends her. And then this is where the blow up is. Natalia goes to Mateo's like, why did you keep talking? Why did you keep talking? You shouldn't have kept talking. As if it was his fault she got suspended. I'm like, first of all, he was defending her. He didn't say anything wrong. He didn't and it wasn't because of what he said. That's why she got suspended. The boss was already going to suspend her because the boss just has a really thing of her own that she just doesn't like Natalia, but not really that she doesn't like her. I think she's just hung up on other stuff, which turns out she was hung up on some other stuff and just needed to relax a bit. But yeah, to me, I felt like that was so uncalled for, her response to him, which was, it's not his fault she got suspended, but she basically took it all out on Mateo, making it seem like if he had just not said anything, she wouldn't have been suspended, or it would have made things easier. No, the boss was already upset that she was even doing what she was doing, that she was there on stage. It is better explained as to why she reacted that way as the boss reacted that way, but needless to say, Natalia should not have taken out on Mateo like that. So to me, I just thought that was so unnecessary. But I mean, she completely overreacted, at least towards Mateo. I mean, you can feel upset about the fact that you just got suspended from your job, but to blame him for it, that was not right. So that's basically my thought on that blow up that happened. But other than that, it doesn't take away for how great the movie is. I still very much liked it, and definitely you should check it out for yourselves. Let me know what you think, leave a comment. Yeah, and then the romance between Justin and Vivi, I mean, it was pretty casual, pretty cool, nothing really major. Just just normal, he seemed pretty cool and up for trying to impress her, or at least, you could tell he likes her, and at the end they all kind of get their dreams coming true in a way. They all got to do what they wanted to do. But yeah, I just love the music, and I'm sure the dancing was great. Overall, I liked the movie, and the script was good too. It was overall a good movie. A good watch for me. So check that out for yourselves. Sugar Plum Twist on Hallmark. Jamie Gray Hyder, Hector Rivera, Laura Rosger, and Gillian Taylor. Alright, thank you again for listening. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, watch the other videos, hit the notification bell, and I will see you next time. God bless. Later.